Question of the Week from the Naked Scientists.
Hello and welcome to Question of the Week, and this week we've been feeling out an answer to this question from Matt.
Do all humans have the same number of nerve endings on their skin? And if so, do those of us who are bigger, either taller or fatter, have the same sensitivity of a given area of skin reduced?
Oh, something of a touchy subject there. Now, our skin has lots of different types of specialised sensory nerves that let the brain know what's going on anywhere on our bodies. But how does that translate to actually feeling something? I put the question to Professor Francis McClone of Liverpool John Moores University. He's an expert in all things touchy-feely.
We can feel the sense of touch because the sensory nerves that have mechanoreceptors on them which respond to the physical stimulus of touching something or being touched. We have more densely packed mechanoreceptors in the fingers and lips and less on the torso or limbs. This can be visualised with Penfield's famous homunculus, which is a model of a human body where the body parts are different sizes depending on how much of the brain is devoted to sensing that body part. The hand and the lips and the tongue are very large as comparison to the arms, legs and torso.
Evan_AU on our forum had also heard of the homunculus, though that's a new word for me. So it's thanks to mechanoreceptors in our skin that we can feel the sensation of touch, and the number of those nerves that you have going to a certain body part is called the innervation density of that body part. But how does this relate to size?
Now, if you have naturally bigger lips or fingers, then the innervation density will scale up to fill the available space. But tactile acuity, which is your ability to detect a physical stimulus such as a gentle touch, will remain the same, so size shouldn't matter.
So, human to human, big or small, we should all have about the same sensitivity in the same body parts. But what happens if you get bigger, like through gaining muscle or pregnancy? Would you still have the same level of tactile acuity as before you expanded? Well, Francis says we don't actually know. Yet.
One way this could be tested in the lab is by measuring the sensitivity of a pregnant woman's stomach in early versus late pregnancy. So altogether, all humans have about the same number of nerve endings in the skin, although they are more concentrated in certain parts of the body than others. So whether overall sensitivity changes with body size, this remains to be seen.
So, still something of an unknown. I smell a recruitment drive for a study coming on. Next time, we'll be going with the flow to find the answer to this question from Rakesh.
So typically when electrons flow for the electric current, do they come out from the atoms and flow as electric current? Is it not true that when electrons come out from atoms, light and energy is released? So why don't electric wires change their colours?
So, what do you think? You can email chris@thenakedscientist.com, find us on Facebook, tweet @NakedScientists, or join in the debate on the forum. That's at thenakedscientist.com/forum. Thanks for listening, and until next time, goodbye.